All right, folks, we're going to get cranky here in a couple of seconds. We're going to talk about some college football, particularly the Michigan uh, coaching hiring, the bowl games I've been watching. There's been some good football I've been watching. So, we get into it. Just make sure things are all set in the row. I'll make sure actually I'm on my off screen. Some of these things can take a few seconds to get off sometime. So, all right. Okay. College football thoughts. The Michigan head coaching, but I'm first talk about yesterday again. Watch. Probably the best bowl game of the season. Probably why I think it'd be more than a 12 team playoff. Uh, BYU and Georgia Tech. Man, that was a game that went down almost to the end. So I got to give the both people who select these games. That was actually a very good football game. I actually don't give credit when the credit due, but that should have been like a second round game with college football playoff because it went down. We had two good quarterbacks. We had a variation. We had a quarterback, two situations. One was a freshman, one was a sophomore. No, excuse me. One was a freshman on BYU. The other one was a senior on Georgia Tech. And it was like, it was like wow, and it turned a very good game. I think it was. I think they won. I think if I remember it correct, it was 31-27 or something like that. In that game, they won by. Correct me on the score. I was watching the game so excited, I forgot the score, which almost never happened to me in numbers. But football game, I was impressed, and just more of a case of the college football should go to about 32 teams. I think that's about should be a good number. You get a couple of at least 5 or 6, 7 small schools. Your big boys get SEC and Big Ten and get 14 each in the playoffs. At that point, we all go for it. We just go for it. Okay, with that being said, though, I want to get to my next part of you talking about Michigan new hire, Kyle Whittingham. And a lot of people are like, what's the big deal about that? I think it's a big, big deal. I think we have a coach that's in our system that's going to be very, very stable. We're going to have all this controversy stuff going on. Solid coaching and solid program there in Utah before. And true, we'll even go on record and say, yes, he wasn't the first choice they wanted, but it might actually be able to be the best thing. I thought they gonna keep what's his name the interim coach around, but it was like, yeah, they didn't. It's okay. He wanted the job though. He did at one point. Really, he tried politics with the job. They like, nah, I guess they want to get somebody outside. Now, was this a move not to let people get the job because they wanted to save? Because they were saving. Or the manual was trying to save his AD job. You know, there could be some debate in that. But I'll just say this much: I have no disagreement with their choice. I said he's an older guy. He's solid. He look like he's very homely, like he's not out there wild in the streets. Trust me, I don't think you have to worry about him sitting around the intern. That doggone it looked like he Mr. Moore, like he's like what, over 25 years older than the other coach. He's a lot better shape too, by the way. I ain't gonna tell you, he's like 14 years older than me, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. I won't take him. I'm glad he's not. I hope he don't get a Detroit residency. Decide to come take me on the scene. Look, that might be a problem. But on getting aside, though, I like the hire. I think it'll be some stability back in the program. I don't know what they're gonna do, how they're gonna do all these systems, what his assistant coach is looking like coming in. I wonder what only I'm concerned is make sure you bring a quarterback for Underwood, quarterback coach for Underwood, and that's basically it. I think we'll be right there with Ohio State next year. I have no other first concerns on that. And yes, very soon, right before, probably sometime within the next week, also, just a quick note, but I'm going further today if I sign off. I'll be starting going college basketball. And of course, the first thing we'll talk about the Go Blue. Y'all know why. Y'all been watching. Now. If not, don't worry, I'll update you. But yeah, like I said before, happy with the hire. I think it brings stability. Things will calm down in Ann Arbor. And I said, AD might have saved his jet neck with this hire somehow. I still don't like him, but I wish he was going. We probably get Harbaugh brother, John, but I think Baltimore might still at least went out. Oh well, it was interesting doing him two brothers coach at the same college. They were great coaches, and I thought maybe John wanted to get that Super Bowl and NCAA championship, so he can say, "Jim, I did both, or you only did one." That's it. Bye. All right, folks.